Okay, so my son-in-law writes me last night, Dad, yikes. How can we prepare for this? I wrote, just because this just had broken, and I had just heard that it was in Texas, and the first line, you'll have to excuse me, I was mocked 4 weeks ago by the press saying that Texas was a huge target for Ebola if only someone else would listen. And then I wrote, son, the best thing to do is have cash on hand, lots of food in storage, and be ready to go if needed. These things will unfortunately come, but they are going to come all over the world. No place will be different. There is no safe zone from what's going to happen. If things get really bad, everyone will have a plan. But I do not think this is imminent in such a way to panic. I am always wrong on timing. But with that said, make sure that you do not need to go to the store for food or fuel. That's an essential step. Have your emergency food storage and medical supplies ready. I would bet that on case number 2, panic will begin. Don't panic. Know that all will be well. But as I've said for a while now, and so it begins.
What a crock that is. Because the CDC put out their advice.
Yeah.
It's nothing like that.
What did they say?
Be calm and wash your hands.
Be
soap and
calm.
water. Soap and water.
And wash your hands.
Yes. Yes. Obviously, you need soap and you need water.
You know,
wash your hands.
That is so funny
and
because
you'll be fine. You don't need all
wash
this
your hands.
money on hand, food in storage.
Right.
Be calm
Here's the thing.
and wash your hands.
Here's the thing. That is the most. I swear to you, I could go crazy just on that be calm and wash your hands thing. Here's the thing. I want you to know you shouldn't hoard anything. You shouldn't. But what you should do right now, if you haven't already, be prepared for. Just think of a pandemic. People don't understand what a pandemic means. And this one, the guy who was just cured from this, and by the way, we're making serum, so if this really happens, there's not a chance in hell that the average person gets serum. We don't have enough serum for this. But pandemics, I believe it was 1 in every 10 people were affected by the Spanish flu. In America, there's almost every household had someone die in 1918 and 1919. That's how intense this was. They just couldn't keep up with it. That's what a pandemic means. And when that happens, you do get quarantined. You can get the whole place, a town, a zip code, a house, a family. You're just quarantined. And if it gets bad enough, you're quarantined in your home. Now, if that's happening, what does that mean for you? That means you better have food, you better have water, you better have some sort of alternative fuel, electricity, logs, anything. You should have gold or silver or cash on hand, because what happens if the banks in a pandemic, it could very easily close. Your malls, your stores will close.
Gas stations.
Close.
ATMs will be fine, though, right?
ATMs empty.
Well, ATMs, the ATMs will they'll have the little squirt bottles there so you can wash your hands.
Oh, good. Glenn, and this is not, Ebola is a great reminder of this, but this is all stuff that's good information to have anyway.
Yes.
This is not panic. This is why I've said
preparation.
You do these things now so you're prepared and you're not panicking. When my son wrote to me, if we weren't prepared, I would have been panicking. Hey, it's in Dallas. I would have been panicking. I know I have a plan, and he knows we have a plan. Follow the plan, and it doesn't involve panic. Back in just a minute.